Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We love our back here as always. Alright, this is going to be a different video. If you're not interested in it, just don't watch it. Most of my movie, and this is not really a movie related thing, but most of that type of stuff, movie or whatever, movie trailer reactions or whatever, movie reviews don't get enough views because this is a gaming related channel. I'm not a big channel anyways, but whatever. This is going to be on something different. Something that's been on my mind for about a week now. 2 weeks maybe. It's been on a lot of people's minds after we saw it, and as you can see, the title there, up there, yeah, the title, Walking Dead, Season 7 premiere episode. I haven't really talked about the show on my channel. If I'm talking about horror related stuff or whatever. I'm a huge fan of zombies, Resident Evil. All sorts of stuff. George Romero, Return of the Living Dead. I can go on and on about zombie stuff. Jeez. So much zombie stuff out there. Even some zombie stuff out there I'm not really interested in. I think it's just kind of generic bullshit. But, if you're living under a rock for the last 6 years, I think now, it's pretty sad. But if you haven't, you know what Walking Dead is. And comics or the TV show or whatever, it's really one of the biggest pop culture phenomenons right now. Most people that love Walking Dead are not even fans of horror or zombies. They just like it because of the show and it's easy to watch. It's on AMC, if you have AMC or whatever. I've been a fan of zombies since George Romero. Alright, I love zombies. Just a quick summary of me as a zombie fan or just horror fan in general. But zombies are a subgenre of horror, I guess, George Romero, Return of the Living Dead, and other creeps. I can go on and on. But Walking Dead is huge, Who knows when it'll end? I don't know if the comics are still running. I think they are still running, obviously, but I don't know when they'll end. I don't know when the show will end. Season 8, 9, 10, 11. It has to end soon. It's at season 7 now. It's a lot long for a fucking zombie show to have survivors and dying and keep reintroducing that. Keep killing off characters, introducing new characters, and surviving zombies, shooting zombies, running from zombies, looking for food and supplies. That stuff gets old for a lot of people, but, you have these likable, lovable characters, which I'm going to get to right now. Spoilers. It's been 2 weeks, so you should see it on demand or whatever the fuck it's on platform. Amazon Prime or whatever the fuck you have. The Killing of Abraham and Glenn. I know there's a lot of shows like that kill off characters, and it's huge, and people are talking about it on the internet and Facebook and Twitter and whatever, YouTube. People are doing their reactions to it and everything like that. But this really had a huge impact on me. It really, really did. Not just because of the characters. I did like Glenn a lot. He's been in this series since, episode 1. I think, right? 2? I want 1. And then Abraham's been with the season since season 4. Very likable character, awesome one-liners, very, very funny. But what really struck me with this episode was, and I'm seen every horror movie you could see. I've seen everything. Violence-wise, gore-wise, all that stuff. But this really hit home. I don't know why. But it's really one of the most violent things I've ever seen on TV. This is TV we're talking about here. And Negan, the character, did not kill zombies. He did not kill, even though the zombies were once people. All the zombies that they're killing in the story, were once people. So it is still brutal. We've seen a lot of brutal stuff in a lot of TV shows. It's CSI or whatever. You see a lot of brutal stuff on movies and TV shows. And it goes on. The list goes on and on. You can name your gory-ass movie and TV show. It's been done, I don't know what the goriest TV show is on right now. Ash vs. Evil Dead is really gory, but that's also in a fun way, That's in a fun way. It's Evil Dead. It's Bruce Campbell. Come on, it's silliness. There's a lot of gory stuff out there. A lot of brutal stuff, but this really just hit hard. I was sitting on this chair right here. I had my recliner. I was watching it with my mom, and I pushed it back and I put the covers over my head. I couldn't even watch. I watched it all, but I said this for the first time ever watching a horror-related thing. I can't watch this anymore. This is just too brutal. Is it because they're beloved characters, or it's because of the violence? I'm not sure. It really is one of the most violent, ruthless fucking things I've ever seen on TV, ever. I know Game of Thrones, which I haven't seen one episode of, is heard is pretty violent. Like I said, there's a lot of violent stuff out there. Breaking Bad, that was on, that's off the air now, but I heard that was pretty violent. But this man, this is just something different, dude. You just don't see this at all. I mean, killing of Abraham, the way he did it, the way Dean is going about it, and his laugh, and just the way my bat's a vampire bat. Lucille, a vampire bat. She likes blood. Get it? Vampire bat. I mean, just he enjoys it. Just seeing a character kill someone. I understand Rick killed his group, his people, but just the way he did it, man, it's just the bloodiest. But not just bloody. I shouldn't say that. The gore is just out there, man. It's heavy shit. But it's just really, I never seen a character enjoy what he was doing, and what he was doing was bad, really, really fucking bad, and I never seen that before. I just have to get this out of my chest, It's like it's been on my chest for like 2 weeks, and I have to talk about this. This is kind of like my review of the episode. At first, when the episode started, I was like, I don't like this episode. They're teasing too much. I hate it. What are they doing? Get to it. Maybe I just don't have enough patience anymore or whatever, but it's just the way he was doing it and what he did just hit me, and I was so disturbed. I couldn't, like I said, his laugh, just everything about it was just so disturbing. One of the most disturbing things I have ever seen on TV, ever. Like I said, it wasn't a zombie, it was a human being. And yes, it was because it was beloved characters. It's been with the show for a while. Glenn being the most important. I mean, Abraham's cool too, I love Abraham. But, whether it be characters you care about or whatever, it was just him enjoying hitting a human being like that, just the eye coming out, everything. I mean, it was an amazing premiere, one of the best premieres I've seen for a TV show ever. That's just my review, my thoughts of this whole thing. Who knows where the show will go from here? It's The Walking Dead, could maybe have 8-9 seasons. I don't know when this is going to end. How many characters they're going to introduce? I mean, the group right now is really hit it's really bad. It's getting down to the wire here. I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna survive, who's gonna be left surviving, who else is gonna die. Daryl, Sean, Rick, who knows? Carol, Carl, who knows? But anyways, post your comments down below on the season 7 premiere of The Walking Dead. But that's just my thoughts. I was shocked. It's awesome. You've already seen it. Millions of people saw it. Yeah. More random videos coming soon like this. Peace out. Later. Bye.